Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Disco Elysium. Today, I believe, it's in fact Vader time to equip this bad lad. Oh my god! That is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Oh my god. Where is... Oh, interact. Right. Okay, here.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
Woo, play.
You push command set, and the tape starts spinning.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
What? Oh, probably a door.
The harbor. That's the son of a Valson crane.
Sure.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too.
Well, don't... Not the dogs and chickens, please.
Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice room. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style.
I don't know what that means.
Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
Never get that tasted. What, like herpes?
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arete on your porter reel. The tape stops spinning.
What was that at the very end? The silence.
End of recording.
Okay. Shit, I mean, yeah, you're right. I guess I really should have thought that. What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
I agree. He also sounded inebriated.
Still.
A lieutenant looks at the tape. You are familiar with this look. It's his look of suspicion.
There's more going on here than we know.
Who's this Cordy?
Corty could be short for Cortenar, one of the other mercenaries, the one he was talking to. Probably the mountain at the harbor gates. Mr. Right to Work.
Okay, what's Kohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
Okay, so you think he was there?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's service.
We already talked about the tattoos with that guy, right? Okay, then what
I
now?
think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
As you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio again, spewing out beats like it's a Friday night.
I should go back and talk to...
The contrast feels chilly. Inappropriate, even.
Yeah. Actually, I get that. I totally fucking get that. There's some games out there that have really upbeat tunes, and then they'll have like a cutscene that's really depressing or dark, and then instantly put you back in the town where it's like... I'm like, holy shit.
Hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Okay, I'm good. I thought you wanted to talk about the tape. I played it in here so you could hear. I don't think that actually did anything, though. Alright, so I guess... we could... come over here and... Oh, is this the radio playing the song? I'm like, what is this music? Sure, we'll keep it on. Why not, right? Where's the door? Yeah, the door? There we go. We'll go talk to her first. My god. I'm that annoying guy that doesn't have headphones on like the subway. Okay, it's still playing. I'm like, it's getting kind of muffled there. Hey, you want to listen to some music?
Officer. What brings you up here in the rain?
You like my radio? We listened to the recording. The deceased states he intended to commit rape.
She puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring as the porcelain meets the metal table. This does not surprise her.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
Okay, so on the tape, he specifically identifies you.
Where did they get this recording?
The losers downstairs.
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via the encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Those are the exact words.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
I'm not one to judge. Yes, I am, actually.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Yes to both of those?
He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
Oh, why say those things then? Machismo?
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
Coping mechanism, catchphrase, persona? Coping mechanism? That's a horrible coping mechanism. Persona?
Running joke.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that. He was like the Seminoles conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezu all rolled into one person, then cast in Norani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
That's gonna smell.
When he said he was done, and done mentally, it didn't sound like a joke. It sounded like a deeply troubled man.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. He said he was done mentally. It sounds like he was broken.
Well, maybe I pieced him back together with my magical personality.
That's fucking impossible. You like this kind of stuff?
We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer. Going around with our little scouring sticks. You, your first love, Mr. Kohoi here.
My boombox.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? In Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
There is a small measure of pride in her that she could quell the rage in such a being.
Mm-hmm. Whole bunch of red flags.
What kind of man was he? Before you go, ask for details. She seems okay to talk about it.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small
Okay,
sip of her coffee and smiles.
Maybe you had more time. Can you tell us about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Okay.
Lelystad. That's a good start. We have a few questions you can help us.
Oh, I gotta go call Alice!
The field autopsy alone can answer.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations, recorded neatly in blue ink. The last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
Okay. Let's see. Where is Lelystad?
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
The Lelystad municipality has few boroughs and even fewer cities. It's made of agricultural plots near the border of Gottwald. Executive summary: cows, silos, and wheat.
You
Woohoo!
were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
Okay, great. You were both from there?
Yes. We were compatriots.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenrek. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje. It was bad habits.
Sorry, I just read number 6. Perhaps, miss, it was communism that killed him. How old was
He
he?
was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no.
Okay.
We even celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
Looks like you were right.
Ah, damn right I was! Luke taps on his notebook once, as though signing some kind of point. Yeah!
Points are good. Have one, you old dog, before we all die.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rub it in his face, but yeah, better not
The
mention
young
it.
woman looks at you, then the lieutenant, then you. She's clearly sensing something. A spike in testosterone levels, perhaps.
His eye color, maybe? I don't know. I'm winning this. Maybe. I don't know. I hope I'm winning this.
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know?
Oh, like on Ryan's belt?
It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I didn't
that's the
even
worst
guess
we're dealing
he
with
wasn't
here.
ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth.
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes,
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember.
it was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made oily. Not nice to stroke.
Ugh.
I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
Oh man, putting your hand through oily hair is not fun. He had a tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
It's clear she liked it.
You liked it?
Quite a lot, yes.
Was it in map of the waterway?
Sure, waterways. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
How so?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason.
I can think of a few reasons.
Is this Orani's lit?
This lit.
Yes. This is the very essence of what Anis lit. A moment's respite. Dark and hopeless as the struggle itself.
I would not. She leans further back. I would not lean back on that railing.
He's smoking and drinking, of course.
You shouldn't smoke and drink
Chest
laying
and
down.
Shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bad shit there. Killed some loincloths."
Is this personal experience, or are you making this
And
up?
so it goes. Star after star, port after port, third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
Really not something to be proud of. You were the woman in this?
Oh yeah.
Right, can you tell us precisely what these mean?
No thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Oranje needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people on the Semenine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Change of topic, perhaps?
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, did he enjoy his death?
Why do you ask?
I have this feeling. Indulge me.
Well, it's wrong. He had too many drinks to down and too many bad things to do. Couldn't tap out just yet.
Everything checks out here. It's all A-OK. Good answer.
Okay, so she's lying. Perhaps since it was communes. We requested a semen screening for the from processing. I don't know. Number 5 seems way out of place. Requested semen screening? Why would we even tell you that? But all right.
Good for you.
What do you think it will tell us?
I don't know how a semen sample works, officers. How many days after intercourse does it have to be? I don't even know if he had sex with someone else. We didn't go steady.
Is she avoiding anything? Technically not. Technically not. Come on, man. Listen. You can't trust them. It's just you.
I mean, I don't even trust you at all either. Perhaps it was communism that killed him.
Is the Union communist? They're a couple of shades pinker than that, no? Social Democrats? They're not hardcore in that way, is what I'm trying to say. What are we talking about anyway? This politics shit is a lot in the morning. Is it even morning?
It's 11, so it's close to afternoon.
I think she's just tired. She doesn't know what you meant by that. And can you blame her?
I mean, I don't even know what I meant by that, Endurance.
Blame her. A little. It was a pretty straightforward question that she refused.
It wasn't very straightforward. I mean, it was kind of out of nowhere, but I think we finished this line of questioning.
All right. Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
Okay, time to go.
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42.
It is what she said.
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old.
I mean, pretty young to die.
How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder?
Okay, so I look like shit. I look a little better than that. I'm not smiling like a maniac, but I would definitely. Oh man, what the level of alcoholism my character is, dude could be late 30s and still look like that, but 50s maybe, early 50s, late 40s. Kim, how old do you think I am? How will I look?
How old? 58.
Oh god, that's really old, really?
You ask.
You're probably right.
Actually, make that 54. Alcoholism had severely impacted your appearance.
Yeah.
And I was wrong about the age of the deceased.
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
Scientifics? Oh, bring it on
In a
then.
laboratorium.
Alright, well, fine. Kind of want to ask her. I thought we could ask both. But, laboratorium. Birth rate of. Date of birth generator. Your face looks like it's 58. Your body feels like 60. Your mind. Dude, I did a spinning roundhouse kick and I lifted up weights that were like quite heavy. I wouldn't say my body feels like 60. Don't get me wrong. There are some really in shape 60-year-olds out there. My dad's one of them, right? But we're talking about a raging alcoholic with a drug problem too. Not really gonna be in the best of shape at 60. At that case. Maybe, I don't know. Should I do this one? Unlock one of these and start thinking? Ooh. I don't know. Oh hey, can we do this door yet?
The The same small.
Oh, we haven't unlocked the So we'll level up one there. This is one physical. No. I mean, yeah. I'll just put that there, yeah. Okay. Paints. Okay, and I'm gonna save here because, well, I don't want to put another point in the physical anytime soon. So we'll just save and reload if I really mess it up.
The same small, heavy door.
Still only 42%? Wasn't it 42% last time? Ow.
You give it another, more ferocious kick. The door still does not move.
Demolish the place.
Yeah, I
I
wish.
don't see how this is going to give new results. There must be another.
I worked out a little bit, Kim. Okay.
In the union box, was there something behind the window? In the hawthorn branches, brushing against the glass?
What?
No one knows. It is a fleeting feeling.
If I max it out. I mean, I want to put a point into the skill thing and maybe start thinking about something else, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna reload. And then we'll come back later. As for what I'm gonna like think about, I don't know. Oh no, not that. We need to go to Titus, right? Is there anything else? We need to look for Lena's husband. There's also the whole area across the bridge that we need to look for, and we need to get money there too because I don't actually
It's you again. What is
have the money for a room tonight, which is not great. So I talked to Lady about the tape,
man?
and nothing. She stands by what she said.
That fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
She pretty much laughed it off, Titus.
Fucking fuckity fucker. And what did she say then? That it's fine. People are supposed to be like that.
Sounds like you wanted it to change her mind about the hanged man. This is definitely personal.
Actually, I think it made her a little nostalgic. Wait, if anything, she seemed turned on by the whole door gunning thing. Oh, 2 or 3 are both very accurate. She did say she was that lady, so number 3.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny. No good goddamn psycho whore. Alright. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
Royce is sovereign role. We haven't talked to her yet.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawman?
Women are crazy. Irrational. That's what you're thinking, right? Also, your fists are itching for a bump.
I mean, okay. The asshole in me wants to say the women are crazy here, not because it's true or it's how I actually feel, but because I feel like it would piss off the law lady down there, and I want to piss her off. But I'm not. I don't know if I'm going to say that. I think you had feelings for her. That would piss off Titus. That would be kind of funny as well. Maybe she isn't who you thought she was. Maybe she's still a denial, you know. A little defense mechanism. Be straight with me, Titus. What really happened? You know what? Let's push the button. Maybe you had feelings for
Yeah,
her.
they're all queers. Can't bump, hard fist, or anything.
What? Wait, what, Glenn? I'm sorry, your voiceover confused me. You said we're all queers and then you can't fist bump them or anything? Is that what you said? Because in text form you said, everyone gets feelings for each other. Where are you going with? I'm like so confused. The text and the speech were so fucking opposite of each other that I have no idea how my brain to handle that.
That's all right, Glenn. I just thought, I thought anyone would come around if they heard that shit. Apparently, I was wrong.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
You wanted her to see the man for what he was. Now that you know, you might want to lay off this topic, or else you might antagonize him.
I just got too worked up. Big man lost his shit. It's cool now.
Alright. Well, I don't want to do some of these, because I don't want to give him anything to go with. I do want to kind of say women are crazy, just to see if that lady over there gets fucking pissed off, but I also don't want to give this guy any sort of pleasure, so I guess be straight with me, what really happened?
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent.
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot. I know you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs. Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck off!" And that lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. Understand? Your little investigation is over.
No, it's not.
On the floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. No one does anything about it.
What is this quiet funeral shit? What we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
Poison them!
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
Ooh. Okay. Strange reaction to bullet, compromised skill set known, understood why Titus is upset, warned about the tribunal, discuss 8th Hardy. 50-50 shot, baby!
Convince Titus he's being manipulated. You should know by now. Titus Hardy will never falter.
One of his boys will.
Just remember, it's about more than Glasia. It's about these men and Martinez, their district, their responsibility.
Well, that's it then. Going home.
He'll get it.
Ferdinand and Martinez, they just kill you just because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
Some chick, because you're a foreigner. Because you work for the wrong people. Because of some chick.
Bring that up one more time, and you won't get to write that report.
Yes, I understand, Alain. That's your name, right, Alain? You'll kill us. That's what they do in the Wild North.
They just hang you like in the Dark Ages, make you just play, just hang you, shoot you, whatever. They can't even remember.
It wasn't that. It wasn't. We didn't shoot him.
That's it. That's the weak one. You flushed him
Fucking
out. Now
John
go in
Candy?
for the-
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do. Steel yourself. Push on. Just ignore Theo.
Or what? You're gonna... Wait, which one is Fat Angus, right? Or what, you're gonna kill me like you killed him for no fucking reason?
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
Shut up, Angus.
He was dead before you hanged him.
Fatty! Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
Dennis, stand down. or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control. Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked. I'm sorry.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
Alright, what is that? You gonna fucking kill yourself?
What just happened between these two? You're in. He's all yours. Questions.
So who killed the merc then? Any leads?
Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere. So that's a clue.
Behind the window. Oh, the new window! Oh, probably the building across the street then. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
Okay.
Hers, you mean?
She's got one of those checkered pasts. The shot could have missed. Could have been meant for her.
Okay.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
Sure you have, idiot. You had an idea about his past too?
I do. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns, training, years of bad blood, probably. Or it could have been someone else from Chronos. Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do. If I wasn't too busy doing this clown dance with you.
Okay.
He's calm now. Threw all that turmoil away and became himself again.
Sorry I made you guys fight. No, I'm not. Kim, we did it.
The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
So you didn't kill him, he was already
He
dead.
nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death. The bullet in his head.
Another nod.
Why?
Because the girls asked us to. They were
The
in some
girls. The plural girls. The multiple
Did
girls.
she kill him?
shit. Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
He doesn't think she did. Or at least he hopes she didn't.
What happened?
Classier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know. Not in a fun way. It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
How'd you know?
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
Good analogy.
That does happen a lot in movies. Well, and sometimes in life too.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the bench. And you keep taking it easy too, Angus.
What happened now
Went
then?
upstairs. Sure as day the merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking dirty sheets and bottles everywhere. Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse. We hanged.
Tibbs?
Nah, he's my brother. He's in the window replacement business.
Right now, he's grateful he hasn't gotten his brother into this mess.
Yeah, that would be nice. So if she didn't kill him, why to cover up?
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
No, apparently I haven't.
Can't show up on police radar kind. There are people after her. From the old world. Where she came from.
Okay, who are they?
They're powerful. Connected to the moral intern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted away.
Oh, Kim, we should put her in our system.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
Okay, well, do you have any... Well, like, whose idea was to hang her? Him anyways, hers?
In a manner of speaking.
What do you mean?
We had help from another girl. It
Ah,
took her
okay,
out
that... Yes. Lady driver.
for political reasons.
The drug trafficker.
Fella, you think too much. He's off all right. You're gonna hurt your head.
A little too far there. But you're definitely right.
That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. You don't know her, anyway.
Okay, understood. Can you tell me anything about her name, current location?
You're not getting to her. It's Klasia you want to talk to.
Okay, thanks for nothing. Well, actually, no, we actually had a pretty huge breakthrough there.
Hey, cop. Before you go, Klasia, came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she refused that protection. But
still, after all this headache.
But you would still prefer if we didn't take her away.
That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
Maybe that would be for the best.
We'll take that into account.
Alrighty then, that was an autosave, but also very enlightening. And that, I think, is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.